Hi, how are you? It's Travis here, and welcome back to our adventures in the War Within. Today, we are in Ulduar. Gonna have a chat here with Ilaria. And I found out how to switch flying, guys. You just go here. To the mount, to the Warband. I think it's Warband and Collections. And then at the top here, on elvui, you can go down here and you can switch flight style. Right now we're using the old flight style to get up here. We're having trouble with dynamic flying.
We're on the right track.
There she is, Ilaria Windrunner.
What news?
We now know why the Riftwalker didn't report back. She turned against us and serves only the Void now. Though I wouldn't be surprised if the Harbinger had a hand in this.
Aim true.
What are these Void Spawn doing here? Could it be the Harbinger's doing some power of the Dark Heart? Well, I do not mean to stand idly by. We must confront the Riftwalker. I don't think she will see reason now, but perhaps she can tell us something.
Keep your...
So, you finally arrived. My honored guests.
Okay, so we gotta fight this person here.
That voice. The shadows have taken her. Defend yourself.
It's my charge to reach... To teach the Renderai to withstand the Void's whispers. If only I had gotten to the Riftwalker before the Harbinger did. Nylara, her name was Nylara, wasn't it?
The shadows can be
Make no mistake,
ally
Trav Dingo, I know
if
this is a
controlled.
trap, but if there's any chance this leads us to the Harbinger, we must take that risk. Be at the ready, we venture
We
forth.
do what we must for those we love.
Alright, let's use the portal here. There's so many alliance. Okay, we're in the triad here.
This is Eridath.
Can we mount in here? Or fly?
We each walk alone.
Eridath, I never thought
Choose yours.
I would return here. Not after the Legion was finally defeated. Not after... Why would the Harbinger bring us
Aim
here?
true.
These apparitions before us, I believe they're memories. My memories, is this the Harbinger's doing or mine? We need to explore, discover why we're led here.
Do what why show me these memories. What is the Harbinger's plan?
Okay, well, we can't fly here. Witness memory. Memory observed.
Rejecting the role of Ranger General was not an easy choice. For me or my family. Yet leaving
Monty
them behind,
trolls.
I failed to protect them. Or at least, to die with them.
Miss him there? Can we fight these guys? How do you just heal up? There we go, we confronted that one. The heck is over here? Some fire on the ground. I gotta back up because I don't really want to engage with the Alliance right now. Clearly outnumbered. There we go. Let's mount up and get out of here. My pet's attacking? Alright, so where's the final memory? Just over here? Zara.
This is the last time I saw my son as a boy. My Arator. I was so thankful for that day. Zira helped me to reach out to him. Yet the light's power wasn't enough to defeat the Legion.
Yeah, there we go. And this is a Lura. I guess this is like a void version. I forget what these things are called. See him a lot in the Burning Crusade
Embracing the void.
and Shatrath.
I don't regret that choice.
Suddenly this all feels rather personal. The Harbinger
I left
must have grievance against me, or at least interest.
And leaving the army of the light.
For finding the
was just
Harbinger and
same.
leaving this place now.
Farewell.
Can you tell me more about Eridath? Once Eridath was the capital of Argus and home to the Eridar, but it fell to the Burning Legion and was twisted by their demonic magic into something profane. It was on Argus that we finally defeated the Legion, a hard-won battle, but with many sacrifices.
Keep your gaze
I sense
fixed
another
on the
memory ahead.
target.
While I'm loath to play along with the Harbinger's game, it's the only path forward for us. Still, we have faced just as many dangerous memories as peaceful ones.
The
Prepare yourself.
shadow. This is a hunt, and our prey awaits with hungry jaws.
We go up here. So we have to go inside here. Look at this guy.
I would rather have died than have you fall to evil.
I know.
Well, that's Terrellian. I
And
think
yet
they
my
were in a
fate has
relationship,
not
right?
Changed.
Oh, your greatest regret. Let's bring it to life, shall we?
No! This isn't what happened!
What the heck?
You have forsworn the light, Illyria, and so you are my enemy.
We're gonna have to fight
We must
Terrellian?
follow him! What news?
Harbinger dares to use my people, my memories, my love against me, and she will know what it means to be my enemy.
We do what we must.
No, not the Renderai, not Telongris Rift, not today. Valeria tightens her grip on her bow. These ethereal forces are the same we encountered in Ulduar. The Harbinger must command them. I'll go ahead and engage the enemy here.
The shadows can be. These invaders will find no mercy in my domain.
So to defend the rift. If I went the right way. Looks like we gotta go back here. Defend the rift. So we just have to destroy these little things. Okay, this should help a lot here. The trapped void elves. There's so many alliance here. Like the whole place is alliance. Gun sounds so much better in retail. Like you can barely hear it. In classic, it's like bang, bang, bang. I don't mind that. I usually use guns in Classic, but I will admit it does sound much better in retail. How are we doing here? We're already at 50%. %. We're getting there. Spawn rate is pretty damn quick. You can just hang out at one spot and just finish this quest. And I wonder if this is like the War Within, or was this just the pre-patch? I don't know. I'm not too sure. But we're here. There's a lot of level 70s with us, so I assume we're doing the right thing. I wonder if we could have skipped all this though, if we just talked to Khadgar. Alright, let's get out of here. But it's good to catch up. I didn't really know much about this story, so... And we're hunting down the Harbinger. I don't know if that was a part of the pre-patch. So I didn't really check out the final patch of Dragonflight. And the War Within pre-patch. Let's mount up here. That's our dog's name, Dag Dingo. That's what I called him back in the day. Well, a few years ago.
Our true quarry is ahead. That twisted vision of Terralion.
There's no end to these void spawn, but for now, we must turn our attention elsewhere.
Keep your gaze
Must
fixed.
defeat that loathsome apparition of Terralion. The abomination's presence is intolerable. If left unchecked, it may destroy what remains of Talagris Rift. I will end it with my own
Aim
hands.
true.
I'm getting wrecked by these void apparitions. So here we are. Defeat the corrupted memory of Terralion. Oh, there he is. Okay.
This is what you chose over the light? Over your family? How pitiful.
Do not speak with his voice, abomination.
End me.
Get out of that.
Has the void not given you the strength?
I can't do it.
Ilaria, I
Who the heck
see
is that?
your
Locust
weak
Walker.
heart. You cling to them still.
Begone from this place, Zalatath.
Well, he knows who it
Very
is.
well. I'll not overstay my welcome.
There's once a time when I wouldn't have hesitated, when I would have just struck that apparition down with a clear heart, even if it wore the face of my beloved. But something changed. I changed. Go speak with Locust Walker. It seems he knows more than we do.
Farewell.
It is
If she goes by Harbinger now, does she? How fitting. I no longer feel her presence, but Make no mistake, Xal'atath's nefarious games continue, but Ilaria is now a pawn upon her board, as you are you, champion of fate. And we're going to get the Winding Slitherdrake Void Scales. Unlocks this customization option for the Winding Slitherdrake at the Rostrum of Transformation.
Do go on.
I have much to discuss with you both about Xal'atath, now named Harbinger, and about this radiant song heard all across Azeroth.
Fascinating. Simply fascinating. So
Oh,
it
this is a cutscene you
Xal'atath
see.
who has claimed the Dark Heart. I understand
So she didn't
now
know
why she calls herself
at the time.
the Harbinger.
When we started this quest.
I've had enough riddles for one day.
The radiant visions you spoke of are the very same my people had. Before our world was consumed by the Void Lord Dimensius.
What? You don't think... Could Xal'atath be seeking that same fate for Azeroth?
I fear that is precisely what she intends. You must find a way to stop her.
Me? Look, she knew exactly how to hurt me. I don't think I'm the one to...
Yes, she knew your greatest fear is endangering your family. But you must let go of that fear. Embrace who you truly are.
I know who I am.
Do you? You are unbalanced. You must master your unique nature, Ilaria. If you cannot, then Azeroth is already doomed.
I'm happy we did that.
It's best if I leave. I'm a danger to you all, so long as Xal'atath's gaze is cast upon me.
At first, the most
Tell
troublesome
Khadgar what we
student.
learned. I will return to Dalaran in time.
Perhaps one day Ilaria will see a reason. Let us hope it's not too late by then. Why have you chosen to teach the Renderai about the Void? Your question is not without merit. Long ago, I chose to teach Ilaria about the ways of the Void, but she had proven herself worthy of such lessons with my rescue from the Legion. Perhaps I merely wish to sate my own curiosity. And Telegra's Rift and the Renderai are both quite the curiosities, aren't they? What the heck, now we're getting ganked?
May you keep your sanity.
Let's get out of here before we get ganked. Seems like there was two of them there. All right, back to Dalaran we go. I guess this is where we're actually going to start the War Within, guys. We're going to head over to whatever that place is called, Calgaraz or whatever. I already forgot the name of it. Let's head over there. It was good we did this, though. I think this was probably an event during the War Within pre-patch, I assume. Could be wrong. But I remember seeing this, we've seen that cinematic a few times now about Xal'atath. All right, back to Dal we go. And we got to learn a little bit about Ilaria Windrunner as well. So we're all caught up. And I like that they did that because, man, people are behind on the story. Like if you're just jumping into WoW now and you haven't played since, like, I don't know, Wrath of the Lich King, or even Mist of Pandaria, it's a lot to catch up on.
No one these days.
I dismiss you.
Okay, let's have a chat here with Khadgar.
Remains much to be
Ready to
done.
depart. So here we go.
It's even more amazing than I'd imagined.
But my visions were of fire and war.
Something's wrong. I need to find Khadgar. Drendon. Where's the rest of the council?
Drendon's been dead for
Years.
What the heck?
This time. And you never once sensed my presence. Oh, it's not time for that yet. But if you're so eager for a fight, perhaps this can keep you occupied. Until we meet again, Valeria.
Well, looks like Dalaran is getting invaded. Right when they teleport to this new place.
How could I be so blind?
She was Archmage Drendon all along. Zaltath has been watching, plotting right in front of me. How could I be so blind? And now she's invading Dalaran with an army of Nerubians. Zaltath planned this. All of this. She wanted us to come to Khazalgar.
I will not fail again.
As much as I'd love to hunt Zaltath down, our first priority must be securing civilians. Rescue whoever you can and tell them to head to the landing nearby. I'll find mages to teleport everyone to safety.
Dalaran will not be a fly in Zalatath's web.
Alright, so it looks like we're gonna have to fight a bunch of Nerubians. I think there's a way to change this. You can make the Nerubians look like crabs. Actually need to put auto loot on. There's an option. We'll check it out eventually. To some people that are, you know, arachnophobes, I gave them the option to turn all these Nerubians into crabs. I guess we'll be fighting a lot of them. So where the heck are these citizens? So we'll just look for them. There's one. Can't go down there. This is walled off. Can we fly? It looks like we can't fly. We can't even mount. Keep trying to find citizens here, and then after that we'll focus more on the Nerubians. Interesting intro, though. It's like you get right into the action. Alright, let's go slay some Nerubians. Suppose we have to head down here to the horde area. We can't really get in there though. Where do we find the most Nerubians? It's kind of cool fighting in Dalaran though. I don't think this has ever happened in WoW before.
I don't have a target.
There's more Nerubians out here. Or is this blocked off as well? There's nothing outside there. It's like going into the room seems to be your best bet. Barely any. There's one. Should get a lot for that. There we go. The Nerubians have been slain. Now we have to go to Crassus Landing.
I can't attack that target.
Look at the boomkin. I don't know what I like better, the new boomkin like art or the old version. Alright, so there's all the citizens we saved. That's the first group evacuated, but we're not done yet.
She cannot hide.
Follow
from
me. We'll work together to find any others in need of rescuing.
I do not miss. There could still be more survivors. With me, champion.
Alright, here we go. Turn to the city. Oh, okay. Did she just get crushed?
Cut through the sewers and find Khadgar. He'll know it.
Oh, nice. We actually get to go through the sewers. Just wondering why that was closed off. Look who it is, Anduin.
Glad to see you haven't evacuated yet. The Nerubians are capturing the rogues who live down here. Let's rescue them.
Is that a knoll? It's like a knoll. Like a void knoll. I set these webbed victims freed. Spider web in the mouth. Yeah, I don't know what the heck these things are. They look like gnolls. Alright, one more to go.
Don't have a target.
A friend once showed me a path through here. Head to that sewer grate.
Get an ambush.
I need a target.
Alright, through the sewer grate we go.
The exit should be on the right.
Don't look like much else is going on here.
And here's our exit. I will always try.
Looks like we saved those saved who we could. Let's just hope the other rogues escaped.
Who is calling for help?
Best if we split up here. I'll guide everyone to safety and see about getting them evacuated. In the meantime, you should search for Khadgar. I'm sure he could use your aid as well. You'll find another exit further ahead that should lead back to the
I'll
service.
get them to safety.
Yeah, this is where the
Try to
rogues...
find Khadgar.
I guess they're called the Rogues Guild, I forget. But in Legion, if you played a rogue, you'd come down to Dalaran and there'd be like a place where rogues would hang out. I always thought they had a cool spot. Yeah, we just use Primal Rage. Increase haste by 30%. That's our racial. Pretty good racial for a hunter. Who the heck is that?
High in the sky,
Queen
and
Ansarek.
nowhere to flee. Gather all you can find. Bring them below. Zalatath has plans for this.
We're just standing there watching them take them away. Is that a Nubarak? It sure looks like a Nubarak to me. No, that's Queensguard and Jack Shabtir. Okay, so let's go. Let's fight this guy. Wish I saved my racial for this guy, but I don't think we'll need it. It's getting completely wrecked.
There you are, champion.
All right.
We will defend as
I'm glad to see you're okay. There's no end to these Nerubians. I'm afraid, at least for now, Dalaran is lost to us, but the people remain. They must be our primary concern. What do you need me to do?
Take this portal down to Khazalgar. Those who escape will still need help.
The portal flickers and twists, making it impossible to see through to the other side. We're going to get ourselves a mail chest, which is not an upgrade. So actually the gear we have is not bad. It's a 408. We have 463 chest. And here we go.
Khadgar, we meet at last.
Zalatath, I presume.
This city is home to such power. All squandered by the Kirin Tor. I'll put it to much better use.
Like hell you will.
That's badass. Okay. There you go. She used a defensive cooldown. Time to ice block Khadgar. Oh, guess he didn't have it.
There you are.
Illyria!
Get out of my head!
How does she control her mind like that? Probably with that dark heart thing that she has.
Khadgar!
This isn't the real fight.
And I teleported her out of Dalaran.
Goodbye, Guardian.
Are you serious? Oh my gosh. Is that the end of Khadgar? What the heck? It's the end of Dalaran? Just get... Wow. It's like she made like a black hole, just wrecked everything. That's the power of the Dark Heart. I guess since like Ilaria has a little bit of void in her, maybe since Xal'atath controls the Dark Heart, maybe she controls like anything that has void energy within them. That's just a guess. I don't know if that's like fact or anything.
I'll get these rocks off you. Just let me.
But that was epic, guys. That's insane. What a start. Get these rocks off of me. So I don't know what happened to Khadgar. Maybe he's gone. I hope he's not gone. Hopefully he comes back. But that might be the end of Dalaran. Which is kind of sad. It's like one of the best. It's honestly the best city in all of
Champion, to me.
all of World of Warcraft, in my opinion. It doesn't look the best, but to run around and do your professions and all that stuff, it's amazing. Oh, great. Now we're getting ganked. This guy just wrecked me in a kitty shot. Oh, rogues do damage, man. Yeah, I don't know if we should... maybe have... I might turn it off if we just keep getting ganked by people. Because I want to enjoy the story, right? Like, if I'm on an alt, maybe I'll PvP a bit more, but... And I did enjoy PvPing last episode, but this is brutal. Like, look how far away we are from the graveyard. This is clear. That guy's clearly a person who's on an alt. And he knows that this part has a far run to back, which was it's a solid grief by him. So, nice job. But that was epic, guys. Maybe we'll end this episode here. It looks like I think next episode will start our journey here in Khaz-Algar. So what do we have to do? We have to find Thrall in the Tranquil Stand. There he is right here. Yeah, I think we'll call it here, guys. And next episode, we'll start our journey here at the Tranquil Stand with Tranquil Strand with Thrall. But as always, thanks for watching. Keep your heads up. Later.